Welcome to week number 1 of Jane T. My name is Jody Bunting, and this is our 6-week course where our slimmers are going to lose 6 weeks. They're going to lose a stone in 6 weeks. They're not going to lose 6 weeks for a stone. Right, Jane, welcome. Hi.
Hi.
How's your week been?
It's been okay. Yes, I've found putting all my food onto the app sometimes a bit difficult because I tend to cook everything from scratch. So it's sort of remembering when you make something, there's loads of little bits. So it's
Yes.
sort of finding to put the things in. So like I made a ham and leek pie, but I just put in homemade ham and leek pie. So it's not so bad when you can just scan a barcode, but I have found that a bit difficult.
Yes. What I would say is just try and put the biggest calorie items in there. You know, if you're having to, if you haven't got enough time, just that's the most important thing, the most calorific items. And obviously things like the cooking oil or any sort of higher calorie things that you're using. That's the, you know, if you're using a lots of different herbs, stuff like that, you don't really need to add those.
Right. Yes.
So what is the news on the scales?
Lost 2 pounds.
Yay, great. Well done.
I'm very pleased with that because I've been stuck for many, many months. So, and I just thought, oh, it's my age. I'm not going to be able to lose weight now, but hopefully I can.
And what do you think's been the key? What do you think has really worked for you?
Having to put down everything I eat.
Yeah.
Because it makes me think. I'll go, it's not that I don't want to put it on, but it just makes you think about it. And then you go, do I want it?
Yes.
Or do I need it? Or do I just want it? So having to do that has made me look. And I know one day I actually went into minus points because obviously I'd eaten too much. So I found that quite good because it just makes me think before I eat it.
Yeah, which is perfect, which is what we want.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the good news is as well, your daughter's lost 2 pounds this week. I spoke with her earlier.
Oh, yes. Perhaps it's the same 2 pounds we've lost.
Well, yeah, this is what I was going to say. Is it teamwork going on?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, she's done very well. Yeah. My steps I've found a bit difficult because sometimes I'm doing a lot of things, but I'm not always moving. So I seem to have busy days, but I'm not always actually moving. So I know I've got to, that's something I think I've got to try and, I know I've got to try and get up on. And I completely forgot to put any food in last Monday because we had a May Day event in the village and I was so busy all day and it got to sort of evening and I thought I've forgotten to put anything in at all. So
was there any maypole dancing going on? That's what I want to know.
There was maypole dancing, but I was on a stall and I happened to be on the cake stall.
Oh,
not the best stall, but
now it's funny you should say that because when I was speaking with Kate earlier, she did tell me that she had some, was it a fruit slice, orange fruit slice?
Oh, she did at our house, yes.
Was that from the cake stall or was that?
No, that was a bought one. But yes, she did. We both had one, but we both zapped the packet.
Yes.
And put it on, and we only had one slice each. So.
Okay, fantastic. That's what I like to hear. You're controlling each other. That's good.
We are. Yes, yes, we are.
Right, so let's have a little look through your food diary. So this morning you've had Weetabix.
I have Weetabix every day, yeah.
Yeah. And then for lunch today we've had ham sandwich.
Yeah.
Then this evening we've had homemade chili, is that right?
Yeah. With
and then
brown
fresh fruit salad with some creme fraiche.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, here it is. This is the notorious fruit orange loaf, wasn't it? With a skinny coffee. And the good news is that's quite a lot in there, but
Yeah.
it's most important that you've stuck within your calories. You've even got 22 calories left.
Yes, I know. I did think, I thought, oh, I'm tired today because I've been vaccinating again. And I thought, I'm really tired. What can I have for 22 calories?
I think the answer is about 2 or 3 grapes.
Right. Not a 100-gram bar of dairy milk. Then.
No, definitely not 100-gram bars of anything, I don't think. One of the things you did track yesterday was the spinach and ricotta tortellini.
Yes.
How was that?
That was very nice.
Quite a few of my slimmers have had that this week. I've noticed it on the diaries.
I did make it.
Yeah.
But I made my own tomato sauce with fresh tomatoes and a tin of tomatoes and peppers, onion, what else did we put in there? Mushrooms and some spinach. And then I put just a little spoonful of creme fraiche in there.
Was it the inspiration of, or were you sick of all that sweet smell from the cakes that you wanted something savory when you got home?
No, it was tired and it was in a hurry. And what can you have fast?
Did you find it difficult?
So I was going to say, I think one of the things is planning ahead.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm going to get fish out for tomorrow. It's when you get in, you're tired, and you go, what can we have?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's easy to get some chips and something, a Kiev or something out of the freezer. So I thought, right, now get my fish out tonight and that'll be ready when I get back tomorrow.
When you've made meals before, like the tortellini, have you made bigger portions and then saved it in the freezer or anything like that, or for tomorrow?
Yeah, I do often. So say like with a chili or a spag bol or anything, I will do more and halve it. So then we've got the same for next week.
Great.
But I've cooked both me and my husband. I mean, he's a lot more active than I am because he does a lot more of the gardening and things. But I've sort of started measuring. So I measured the rice.
Yeah.
So we had 75 grams. And he had slightly more than me tonight. Because it's easy just to pour things into a saucepan or something, and like pasta and things like that. And you've got far too much. So I am trying to weigh things a little bit more.
Have we had any complaints from the husband, or is he okay with it?
No, he's fine.
Is he? Okay.
He does nip off when I've gone to bed. I can hear him in the pantry. He's getting everything out that he can't eat in front of me.
Well, at least he's doing that. He's helping you, isn't he?
Yeah, I have to go to bed at 10 though, so as he's got time to get his evening food for it.
Right, let's have a little bit more look into your food diary. So Sunday lunch was a sweet chili chicken wrap. In the evening we had leg of lamb with a salad.
It was lamb steaks.
It was lamb.
It was a lamb steak, which I marinated in rosemary and garlic and
great.
I can't
a little bit of red wine.
Yes.
That sounded nice. But again, fresh fruit salad, creme fraiche, and the most important thing that all goes into the calories. Now you were over by 23 calories, but let me tell you the good news. To lose weight, you don't need to be perfect. We do have a 150 calorie buffer.
Right.
Okay.
Don't tell me this.
So, but when I say it's each way, so if you want to go under by 150 calories, you can. If you want to go over by 150 calories, you can. Purely because if you do the maths on losing weight, you know, it takes 3,500 calories to put on a pound. Therefore, if you went over by 150 calories every day, it's actually not going to put on weight.
Right. Yeah.
So just bear that in mind. If you do fancy something that's 100 calories and you've only got 70 calories left, then just have it, because you don't need to be perfect. We just need to be around that goal. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
But please don't spend your extra 150 calories on wine or chocolate or anything like that.
Well, I've been very good, because normally I'd perhaps have with an evening meal a couple of glasses of wine, and I'm only having one.
Yeah, which is perfect.
So I'm trying.
Right, on Saturday, Weetabix again for lunch, and then some cream cheese on a
cream cheese and cucumber sandwich lunchtime.
that's what that was. Okay.
Yeah.
And then some Swiss roll, which is only 108 calories. That's nice and low. And then in the evening, a steak.
Yeah, we barbecued.
Great. And
But I didn't have any potatoes. I've done new potatoes and I didn't have any.
Okay, well done. And then we also had a little ice cream as well. Did you have anything else on that day? Because you were really under.
I didn't eat an awful lot on that day. It was warmer. I'm better when the weather's warmer. I had, unless I missed some stuff, I had salad with the steak.
No, I think everything's in there. There's plenty of things.
Yeah.
You've even cracked an apple.
I'll put that in. It's the other things.
Right. Friday was Weetabix for breakfast, toast for lunch, and then bulgur wheat with chicken in the evening with roast vegetables.
Yes, which I made. I made again. So I tried to put everything in that I've. So I roasted all my own vegetables, and then I made bulgur wheat. And because we were having chicken, so I put I did, in the water. I put half a chicken oxo just to give the bulgur wheat a bit of taste, and then just put it all together.
Perfect.
It was very nice.
Thursday was egg sandwich for lunch, and then baked beans on toast in the evening. And then your snacks were some mixed nuts, which is great, with apple, pear, and a little bit of homemade fruit cake. But again, you were under your calories. Thursday, for lunch, it was a ham sandwich. And then in the evening, it was some vegetables and a homemade turkey and leek pie. That sounds nice.
That was my pie. I suppose I perhaps could, because I make a white sauce to put it in the pie, and I perhaps don't add in. I wouldn't have added in the flour and the milk, so perhaps I'm missing some bits out.
Yeah.
And I only ate a tiny bit of pastry. I didn't put much pastry on mine. I only had a little piece, but I filled the pie full of chicken and leek.
Perfect, which is great. And then in the snacks, you've also had some mixed nuts as well. And then the last day was last Tuesday, and that was a ham sandwich for lunch. And then in the evening, we've got some fish. What did you make in the evening? Sweet potato.
Sweet potato, that's going to be tomorrow. So I do sweet potato fries. I put pesto on the fish, and I make a salsa with tomatoes and spring onions.
Fantastic.
And then let's do some green beans and broccoli.
Now, the good combination is pesto and white fish, because white fish is really low in calories. And obviously the pesto is full of flavor. So those two items together are a great combination. And obviously pesto's got the olive oil in as well. So you've got the good fats there.
Yes. Yeah.
So amazing, Jane. Well done. That's a great week.
It'll go downhill from now.
No, it won't. It won't.
No, it won't, because I've been trying to lose weight for so long, but as you've said, when you get older, it's never as easy as when I was younger. I could lose weight easily, but it does get more difficult.
And the good thing about the app is that although it's obviously we want you to eat healthily, if you fancy eating something from a takeaway or whatever, you know, as long as you're counting the calories, you're still going to lose weight. So you've got the flexibility, especially when you've got the grandkids and stuff, and maybe you haven't got time to make things. So that's
Yeah.
the positives.
It's because it's, you know, you want to get them something quick, but very often I feed them before anyway, and then
Yeah.
they're fetched, hopefully, if their parents remember to collect them.
So the good news is there's no cake stall this weekend,
No.
but there is a dance fit class on Thursday night.
Yes,
You've got that in your diary, haven't you?
I've got that in my diary.
Wonderful.
Yes, I have.
Have you checked the weather forecast for Thursday night?
No.
No, I haven't yet because we're doing it
Oh.
outside.
Yeah.
Somebody said to me it's going to be warm from Friday. So it's probably
Yeah.
just our luck. We're going to have thunder and lightning on Thursday night. Great.
Do you think it's better doing it outside than in the hall, or?
I prefer it outside, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
We've just
Yeah.
got more room to dance around and move and stuff. So I prefer it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wonderful. Right. So what are your goals for next week?
Well, hopefully carrying on. I'm going to plan. I do plan meals, but then sometimes I like to plan the meals, then go and shop, and then know I've got everything in. I
Yeah.
think it's very when you suddenly haven't got something and you go, oh, why bother or whatever. So I'm going to plan the meals again, and then do a big shop and make sure I've got everything in. But just keep going, because I
Perfect.
just want to. I don't want to lose a vast amount of weight, but I just want to lose some. So it's spurred me on to keep trying.
Yeah. Just lose enough weight so you feel good. That's what it's all about. So you feel nice in
Yeah.
your clothes and healthy. That's the key, isn't it?
That's it. It's just that your clothes fit a bit better. That's all I want. Once I
Yeah.
get there, I'm okay. Because I've
Fabulous.
sort of been stable for many, many years. It's just this last 6 months that this weight came on, but
We
never
can do
mind.
it. We can do it, Jay.
Yeah.
Right. I will see you on Thursday then.
Okay.
And then
Yes,
I'll chat to you on Zoom again next Tuesday.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Great. Thank you, Jane.
Okay.
All
Thanks.
right. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.